Good morning, Team Song. Mr. Hagen here. Hope you had a great long weekend. Hagen's had a nice time. We did a lot of eating together. We watched some movies. We rode our bikes. Hey, a couple announcements before you get started. First, just a couple Zoom meeting reminders. Make sure that you come to your Zoom meeting a couple minutes early and that you're in the waiting room waiting. And I know it's hard, but maybe you could find a place in your house away from loud noises, or if there are loud noises, make sure that you mute your microphone so that everybody in the meeting can keep hearing. It is kind of funny though when we hear all the noises in the background. Also, turn your camera so that your camera is facing you and that your camera or your device, you're not looking down on it so that it's not flat, so then we can actually see your whole face and not just the bottom of your chin or up your nose, okay? So see if some of you can lean your device up against something so that it's facing you. That would really help. Last reminder, it's great to send messages using the texting feature, but keep those messages kind, okay? All right. This week there's some schedule changes. The ants and bees are switching. So I believe that Miss Heidi is going to meet with the ants on this morning. Yep. Ants with Miss Heidi, and then I'll meet with the bees. On Friday morning, we're going to meet together as a whole class. Okay, and the schedule has the link for the meeting. We'll all meet in my virtual classroom at 11:15 on Friday morning. It'll be the first time our whole classes come together. And I'm really excited. We're going to start our Team Song exercise program. And Trey has designed a workout, and he's going to lead us in a workout. So I'm really excited for that. I hope you are too. Reading groups are going to stay the same. Math groups are going to stay the same, but the teacher you meet with is going to switch. So it's really important that you look on the schedule and you know which meetings you're going to go to and what time they are and with what teacher you're having them with. That's really helpful. A couple Seesaw reminders for you. Make sure that you're doing the work inside the activity, and that helps Miss Heidi and I and Mrs. Rivera and Kun Pontip and Kun Toon to find the work that you've done. We had 400 random Seesaw posts that weren't attached to an activity, and we've spent the last 4 days looking through those and commenting. So if you got a comment back really late, we're sorry. It's because your comment wasn't in an activity. So make sure that when you want to complete something that you're pressing the light bulb icon and finding the activity and then responding to the activity, and then we'll see your work faster. If you leave comments, please leave kind comments, okay? And if you're going to share a photo, we've given this reminder a lot, but we all need it sometimes. Make sure that you hold your device over what you're taking a picture of, like this, not like this, so that we can see clearly what you want to share, okay? And have a look. Can you see it? If you can't see it, we probably can't see it either. All right, the next thing I want to talk about is the C10 Do 10 challenge. So this is starting on Flipgrid today, and Miss Heidi and I both posted some examples, and what this is this is a fitness challenge. So you can see my challenge. I challenge you to do 10 push-ups. So Trey and I are in the video, and then I added to the grid, I pressed the big green plus button, and I had somebody video me doing 10 push-ups. So if you think you can do 10 push-ups, you click on my face and you add yourself doing 10 push-ups as a comment to my challenge, okay? So have a look on there today. You get to make up your own challenge. Now it's just 10 things. It doesn't even have to be exercises, but maybe movements. Be creative. I think you can come up with great ideas, and then see if you can complete all of the challenges or see if you can do a couple each day. But it's fun to challenge your friends, and it's fun to meet a challenge. We'll talk about that more at the class meeting on Friday. The last thing I want to do is just run through your day. Today in reading, there is no formal assignment, but we're starting to use the RazKids app. Last Wednesday, we sent information, a video, and a picture showing you how to log into the app. Today, please log into the app, read one book, and take one quiz. Don't listen to the book, read the book yourself, and then take a quiz. And please contact us. Email Miss Ida or I if it's way too hard or way too easy, but we want you to give it a chance. Maybe read a couple books before you email us. In writing, there's an optional activity today. In math, there's an activity called representing whole numbers as lengths on a number line. That's an activity, so please complete that. The writing lesson that I mentioned is called Exploring Different Types of Poems, and that's optional. There's a little video you can watch, and then you can try it. In social studies, please watch the interview with Mr. Hevland, our school safety director, that Mrs. Giles did, and then complete the activity. The activity asks you to use Pic Collage, if you have it and you know how, to show us 5 safety tips. So you could be really creative and have some fun with that. Remember, you could use your camera and put yourself or anything that you took a photo of into a collage and add backgrounds and make it interesting. And then there's an optional social emotional learning activity called Spread a Little Kindness, which might be fun for some of you to try. All right, I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you in our class meetings later, and I'll see all of you on Friday morning at 11:15.